How to set up Shopify with Google Analytics. So hi guys, the first thing that we're going to do is to simply go to our analytics.google.com. So basically, Google Analytics gives you free tools that you need to analyze data for your business in one place so you can make smarter decisions. This is very useful, especially for those people who are actually using the internet as a tool for their business. So those with Shopify, online stores who are using Facebook, Instagram, and the likes. So let's begin and let's simply hit this blue button right here. Now, once you have clicked on the blue button, it will basically ask you to start with the account setup. Now here, what we're going to do is we're going to input our account name. This is actually a requirement. So accounts can contain more than one tracking ID basically. So let's input our name. All right. The next step that you can do is that you have your account data sharing settings. So the data sharing options give you more control over sharing with your Google Analytics data. So if you want Google products and services enabled, simply tick on the box. For benchmarking, it's to contribute anonymous data to aggregate data to enable features like benchmarking and publications that can help you understand data trends. All identifiable information about your website is removed and combined with other anonymous data before it is shared with others. So you can tick on the box. For technical support, you can let Google technical support representatives access your Google Analytics data. And when necessary to provide service and find solutions to technical issues, they would be there for you. All right. And lastly, the account specialist. So it gives Google marketing specialist and your Google sales specialist access to your Google Analytics data and account so they can find ways to improve your configuration and analysis and share optimization tips with you. So if you don't have dedicated sales specialists, give this access to authorized Google representatives. All right, now what you're going to do is once you have ticked on the necessary boxes that you would like to enable, go to the next part. All right. Okay. Now for the next part, what we have here is our property setup. So the property details is representing a business, web, and or app data. So an account can contain one or more properties. So here you can actually input your property name. So create a Google Analytics for property to measure a web app or data. Okay. Now let's just input our name right here. Okay. I'm gonna input my name. Okay, there you have it. I'm just gonna have it the same as my account name. And then for the currency, you can actually choose your currency. Since I am in the Philippines, I'm gonna choose Philippine peso right there. Now for the time, you could also change the time. Let's change it to Philippines time. All right. And there you have it. Now you could go to the next part. So here in the next part, this would be about your business information. So help us tailor your experience by answering the following. First, you need to choose your industry category. So what kind of online store are you um, in right now? So is it the news, law and government, people and society, or other? Say, for example, let's have books and literature. Now, choose the business size, whether you have small. So, small if you have 1 to 10 employees alone, medium for 11 to 100, large for 101 to 500, and very large to 501 employees. Now, I'm going to go to our small. And here, how do you intend to use Google Analytics with your business? So check all that applies. Okay. So you just need to analyze your needs in your store. And there. Now, once you're done ticking all the boxes right here, you just need to click on create. And then this will pop up in your screen. So you just need to accept the terms of services agreement here in your Google Analytics and hit on I accept. What you're going to do next is that you're going to choose a platform. So for the platform, here we're going to choose whether we have a web, app, or iOS. Since we're going to have our Shopify App Store, we're going to choose our web. And basically, what you're going to do next is to input your website URL. So let me just type in my Shopify URL. Okay. All right. Now, let me just input. Then input your stream name. And basically, you can also edit this section right here. Okay. Now, this installation instructions will pop out when the web stream details will show. What you're going to do is to simply copy this one and you're going to paste it in your code section of your Shopify store. Now, let me show you how. Okay, now I'm going to go to my Shopify App Store. And right here, I'm going to go to my online store section. And I'm simply gonna edit it out in my themes section or in my current theme. So here we're going to simply customize and then we're going to edit our code. Let's just wait for the page to load basically. Once the page has loaded, go to your themes.liquid and in here we're going to simply look for head. Okay, in here, basically what you're going to do is that you're going to simply type in or you're going to paste it here. So basically this is our Google transcript or Google code, the one that we have shown a while ago to you guys. And you just need to place it under head or below head and end it with title. All right. Okay. Going back to our analytics center, since we're done installing it in our Shopify App Store, we just need to simply refresh this one. Make sure that you have also copied your measurement ID right here. All right, now once we refresh our analytics.google, we will basically be routed to this section. So when we go to our home page, basically you will see this one. So if how many people have visited your Shopify app store, the average engagement, how many users has been there in the last 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so. And basically that's about it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you find this video helpful.